What is up, guys? It is Monday the 15th of May and let's take a look into the future. This is the tech week ahead. There are so many events going on this week that I'm just going to have to start naming them all and giving you brief overviews. There is so much going on. First and foremost, we're actually covering an event this week, Wednesday and Thursday. It's the Unified Communications Expo in the Excel Centre in London, and we're going to be there filming, recording, there's so much stuff. We have a bunch of interviews planned. There's a future technology innovation centre. We're going to be filming there. We've got early access to that. And there is just so much going on. Red Bull Racing, the Formula 1 team, are opening the leading keynote. And it's just going to be really cool. And I really hope you guys will love it, but there's other stuff going on as well. In California this week, we have Google I/O, which is set to be a really awesome event. Running from the 17th to the 19th of May, Google are expected to announce a bunch of things, including the second developer preview of Android O, with new features and better battery life and the standard stuff. And then outside of that, they're expected to announce hardware, such as a version of Gboard that doesn't require for you to copy stuff to paste it. That works via context, so if it knows you've just been in a restaurant app, or if you just looked at a restaurant on Google Maps and you want to paste it and you're in Allo, for example, when you go to click paste, it'll automatically suggest the name without you having to have copied it. Outside of that, there's potential for new features for both Android TV and for Android Wear, as well as new hardware with a Google Wi-Fi and Google Home combo box thingy. Also expect to potentially hear about things like Google automatically building an ad blocker into Chrome, and whether or not Andromeda OS still exists, which would be really cool. I feel like that's something I was really excited for. The idea of being able to merge Android OS and Chrome OS was a really cool idea, and having the same OS regardless of whether you're using a laptop or a phone, but we'll have to wait and see. And outside of that, it is 3 days with developers just playing around, having fun, and we should find out a lot of really cool stuff. For all we know, they have a lot of really sort of hidden stuff in the X Lab still that we'll hear about. It's where Project Jacquard was first unveiled, and Google I/O is usually where Google shows off their wacky side, so it should be great. Elsewhere, if you're in Amsterdam, we have the Next Web Conference, and calling it a conference is such an understatement that I kind of feel bad for doing it. What it actually is it's like a digital festival as such. There is so much going on. In fact, they have 6 different main areas. They have digital innovation, media and marketing, entrepreneurship and talent, a workshop area, a matchmaking area, and Battle of the Startups. That's a lot. There is a lot going on here. It may only be on the 18th and 19th of May, but there is so much going on. This could be a proper week-long event. It could be. You never know. And then over in Las Vegas is the Evolve Tech Conference. There are loads of different speakers such as Tyler Beecher, the CEO of Trace3, and then there's a dinner on the Thursday night, I believe. Yeah, the Thursday night, the 18th. On that evening there, the dinner, which is hosted by none other than Mike Tyson. And finally, HTC is set to announce their new phone tomorrow, which will probably be the HTC U11. The phone is expected to have some form of edge sense technology where instead of on the S8, for example, where the edges curve over, it just has the edge is its own tactile thing. So this squeeze event, as they call it, is expected to show a phone where you squeeze the sides and it does different things depending on how hard or how long you squeeze the phone for. Outside of that, it's a rather normal flagship device with a Snapdragon 835, a 5.5-inch QHD display, 4GB of RAM, and 64 or 128GB of storage. It's also expected that the rear-facing camera will be a 12-megapixel Sony sensor, and the front-facing camera will be a massive 16 megapixels, but we'll have to see. And there'll be more megapixels, but sure, there are more pixels, but they'll be smaller, so we'll see how that toss-up works. And the battery is expected to be roughly 3000 mAh, which again puts it firmly in the place of decent flagship, but nothing special. We'll have to wait and see how much of this is true, but Blast is just so damn good at getting these leaks, and there are multiple places where you can get them where we know everything about a device before it's even released. But hey, those are the things we're looking forward to this week, and it looks like it's going to be a really fun week. There's so much going on. UC Expo should be loads of fun, so make sure you subscribe for that. If you like this video, make sure to click like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here. However, there is good news. You can click here to see the previous video, here to see the video that YouTube thinks you'll like most, and there to subscribe, because I guarantee you UC Expo will be great. I will see you guys next time.